the ovary is located at the top of the pistil. Is that true? That's correct. What are the number of PN junctions in the fista? Bishop is here. 2. 2 is correct.
Your total is 39 points. The instrument used to measure atmospheric pressure.
Barometer.
Barometer. That is right. Thank you.
I don't go. Charlie, you know the way to go pick way. Oh. Why do they pick my call? Charlie, what's up? See, from the time we from Jen come, I ordered two. I wear side.
How is that possible?
Charlie, I don't know.
Charlie, the rain safe.
Charlie, don't have vex. I don't call the guys say no they pick.
I ordered pizza from your people yesterday. I told them I didn't want pork. And they added pork to my pizza.
Yeah, no discount at all. Not even 5% discount. What's up?
I'll go figure that you like 1 hour days. That you never they come.
Where you get the number from?
Charlie, it be some 054 number. I think I'm for Google.
Oh, Charlie, you make them scam me. This one here, them scam me.
This and many more are the reasons I want to introduce to you a solution, an app for all your Pizza Man Chicken Man needs. We build this with you in mind. Order your food, track your order in real time, secure payment method, and instant point on every purchase that you make. In fact, you can accumulate this point and use it as discount for your subsequent orders. And trust me, all the orders that you make, we take into detail all your allergies so that you didn't have any complication with your product. Now, pick your phones. Open either App Store or Play Store. Search Chris B. Download it. I can't wait to serve you through your phones. Anytime, anywhere.
The number you called has not answered.
The ideal Solomon Bennett student is someone who is an all-rounder. I mean, practically, intellectually, morally, physically. At first, the study of science was chew, pour, pass, and forget.
As a school, we thought it's as very important to let our children have a practical experience with what they study. So as a school, we decided to introduce the science sets.
As a parent, I experience what is being taught to my child in school, in the house, and I see my children telling me this is what brings the force to the machine that is carrying the load and the rest, and I'm like, wow, if at grade 5 and 6 a child is able to have all this at the back of their mind and be hands-on, then the future is bright.
Science sets has been the game changer for Solomon Bennett Memorial as a school.
Thank you, thank you. This is day 3, contest 1 of the national quarterfinals. This is Junior Science and Maths Quiz GSMQ, organized by College of Science, the premier college of Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. KNUST is the best university globally in terms of quality education. JSMQ is being organized in collaboration with Ghana Education Service, GES, Heredec Ghana Limited, DEX Technologies. We say DEX, we say practical science is now practical. We are so grateful to DEX for making our technology challenge round a reality, exciting, and of course, hands-on. We cannot overemphasize the immense contribution of our sponsors, KNUST E-Learning Center. Your professionalism, dedication is unprecedented. We are so grateful, and for all your media and video coverages, it is KNUST E-Learning, KNUST IDL Institute of Distance Learning, so appreciative as we toured the nation, the venues you gave us, very well appreciated. Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited, we say at Multi-Credit, customer satisfaction is our priority. We are so grateful. Pizza Man, Chicken Man, Pizza Man, Chicken Man, where great food lives. Every bite tells story of quality and excellence. Fonjo Images, we are so grateful. Fonjo, where memories come alive. And of course, last but not least, our media partner, Kesben TV. Your engaging broadcasting and commitment to quality, we are extremely grateful for your help. And we cannot forget our distinguished head teachers and teachers for your dedication in preparing our dear contestants for this competition. Our honorable gentlemen, we are so appreciative of the hard work burning midnight oil to make sure you represent your school and represent it well. Our lovely audience online in person, we are so grateful. You are wonderful, just wonderful. And I always say, JSMQ is not just a quiz. It is a scientific journey. It is tailor-made for learners in junior high school. This is to groom your brains so that you exhibit your understanding in basic principles with regards to science. JSMQ is also to promote teamwork and critical thinking. My name is Dr. Mrs. Sandra Bankokwating of the Department of Theoretical and Applied Biology, College of Science of KNUST. The schools competing today with me are New Pathways Academy, Naval Basic School, Rising Star Montessori. We would be very excited and thrilled to hear our participating contestants from each respective school. Can we start with Rising Star Montessori? Can we hear your names and your classes, please? Kindly put the microphone on and speak into the microphone.
I am Enoch Azuma Aram, final year.
Thank you.
I am Atakra Amwakwata, final year.
Excellent. Naval Base.
Insilikobina, final year.
Good.
Bikubo Nkrumah, final year.
Excellent. Yes, New Pathways. On the microphone and speak into it. You speak louder.
Final year.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Please, there's a screen in front of you. I would want all schools to ensure that you can see what is projected on the screen clearly. Can you see it clearly? Rising Star. Good. Naval Base. Excellent. New Pathways. And we would also want the microphones to be on. So you put it on where you talk, kindly speak into the microphone. I don't know why I keep on saying microscope. Well, I'm a biologist. Anyway, we will want to hear the sound of your buzzer. Rising Star Montessori, can we hear from you? Good. Naval Base. Wonderful. New Pathways. This is something you should note. The school that is first to press the buzzer, you would have a light coming on. For a particular round, the school that is first to press your buzzer, you would have a light coming on from your buzzer. The rest of the schools will be deactivated. So don't say my buzzer is not working, because one school came out first. Good. There are 5 rounds in this contest. 5 rounds. Round 1 to round 5. Round 1 is the fundamentals. Round 2 is the fastest braid, fastest finger. Round 3 is the science and technology challenge. Round 4 is the decoding the clues round or the riddles round. And the 5th round, the innovative round. That is the Global Nobel Prize Awards round. Contestants, I would read the rules or instructions regarding a particular round before that round starts. Are we all okay? Can we do a bit of breathing in and out? 1, breathing in and out. It helps, do it. 3rd one, breathing in, out. Good. With that, can we get a resounding round of applause to our contestants and to every single person gathered hearing, online, in person. Round 1. This round consists of biology, chemistry, physics, mathematics, and ICT questions. If a school answers a question correctly, 3 points are awarded. If it's incorrectly answered, it becomes available as bonus to the other 2 schools to compete for. The score for a bonus question is 1 point. Schools will have 15 seconds to answer questions that do not require calculations. 50 seconds to answer questions that requires calculations. Each school has a maximum of 2 attempts for their main question, 1 attempt for bonus question. The bonus question is open to 2 schools to compete for by ringing their buzzer. Failure to ring the buzzer before answering will nullify your answer for that particular question. That is, no points will be awarded to you. You understand? On that note, I wish you all the best. The first question, and this is to New Pathways Academy. What is the part of the carbon cycle that turns into fossil fuel?
Decomposition.
Come again.
Composition.
Before I will go on, I would give you 1 mark out of the 3, so I will not pass it on, because there are more to add to it. Yes, it takes several years, millions of years, and there's pressure, there's heat. Okay. The next question, naval base. How does the ocean act as a carbon sink in the carbon cycle?
The ocean contains plants in it which absorbs which absorb carbon in the form of bicarbonate to produce food for themselves. Therefore, it absorbs carbon from the atmosphere.
Which absorbs carbon from the atmosphere. I didn't get that part.
The ocean contains
ocean, okay.
plant which absorbs carbon in the form of bicarbonate to produce their own food.
I will not give that to you. And I'll tell you why. Okay, time is up, but I'll tell you why later. Bonus? New pathways?
So there are plants in this. For the plants to make their own food, they need carbon dioxide. So therefore, they absorb carbon dioxide from atmosphere into the sea. To make their own food.
No. So it's been built out. So this is it. When the ocean absorbs the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, it goes through a process. And I was expecting you to mention dissolution. And after the dissolution, it is all the organisms in the water that absorbs it. Animals absorbs it. And the plants don't use it to make their food. The animals absorbs it as part of their shell, as part of sometimes even tissues. And when they die, it sinks down. So I missed almost every step from what you described. So I'm sorry I cannot give that to you. And you virtually repeated the same thing. Rising Star Montessori. How do phytoplankton contribute to the carbon cycle? Bonus, nasal base.
The carbon in the atmosphere dissolves in the aquatic environment. Then the organisms in it absorbs it. Then when they die, they decompose. Then the organism mentioned is a green plant, so it will use it to make its own food.
Because it's a bonus, I won't give it to you. I'm expecting photosynthesis. Okay. Next question. And because you were very close, I didn't want to pass it on to the next school to attempt it. All right. The next set of questions. Naval base. Which aspect of personal hygiene is particularly effective in preventing the spread of respiratory infections like influenza and common cold? Bonus? The aspect of personal hygiene, preventing spread of respiratory infections. It's just by covering your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing. Rising Star Montessori. What is the importance of early detection and diagnosis in controlling communicable diseases?
So, diagnosis of diseases helps to know the kind of disease and then how to treat it more faster.
Come again. I will give them 2 out of the 3. So aside that, it is also important for isolation. Yeah. New pathways. How do vector-borne diseases spread?
So, vector carries pathogens from an infected person to an uninfected person. Like transmits them to the uninfected person, which makes the uninfected person get the illness.
Yes, bonus. NAVAL base.
The vectors carry disease-causing organisms which they transfer to an uninfected person to gain the disease, or when the infected person is bitten. When the infected person is bitten.
Yes, that's what I was looking for. So the entire story is concluded by the bites. Do you get it? Prosper, you get it? Good. There's a preamble to this set of questions. In an examination, 80 candidates sat for mathematics and English language. 65% passed in mathematics and 55% passed in the English language. If 1/8 of the candidates failed both subjects, determine the following. I repeat this preamble. In an examination, and this is for the question that follow is for 50 seconds. In an examination, 80 candidates sat for mathematics and English language. 65% passed in mathematics and 55% passed in English language. If 1/8 of the candidates failed both subjects, determine the following. Rising Star Montessori. The number of candidates that passed mathematics only. Yes, Enoch.
52.
No, please, last chance. Speak into the microphone.
54.
That's wrong. Bonus. New pathways. Pardon?
50.
That's wrong. Another, if the time is not up. Time up. The answer is 26. New pathways. The number of candidates that passed English language only. Yes, Pius? I can't hear you.
57.
That is wrong. Last chance.
11.
That is wrong. Bonus. Naval base. 18 is correct. Naval base, your question. The number of candidates that passed both mathematics and English language. Naval base, pardon? That is wrong. Last chance. That is wrong, but you have to speak into the microphone. Bonus, new pathways.
40.
Pardon?
40.
That is wrong. Rising star.
96.
That is wrong. The answer is 26. So there's a projection. And that is a preamble to all of you. Can you see the projection? Good. New pathways. Academy. You are to identify the labeled parts of the diagram. So new pathways, B. No, last chance. Speak into the microphone. Bonus, naval base.
View buttons.
That is correct. It is the view button. Naval base. Naval base, R. Yes, Kweku?
Worksheet.
That is wrong. Last chance. Bonus, rising star.
Status bar.
Status bar. That is right. That is correct. Rising star, Montessori. That was to rising star, Montessori. This is your question. The Z or Z. Yes, enough?
Undo. The undo button.
Wrong. Another chance. Bonus, new pathways.
Quick access toolbar.
That is correct. It is the quick access toolbar. There is another preamble. And with the following questions, if you get it wrong, the answers will not be read till the last score for this particular question. 50 seconds. According to the universal law of gravity, what happens to the force between two objects? That's the preamble. According to the universal law of gravity, what happens to the force between two objects? Naval base. If the distance between the objects is tripled, bonus, rising star.
It's also tripled.
That is not correct. The next school, if you have the answer. All right, next question. If the masses of both objects are doubled, and this is to Rising Star Montessori, if the masses of both objects are doubled. Is your question, so speak. Bonus, new pathways. I can't give that to you. And another? Time is not yet up. Another school? Time up. The last question in the series. I mean for the question 5. And this is to new pathways. If the mass of one object is doubled,
The force will be doubled.
that is correct. The force is doubled. And that for Rising Star, the answer was force will be 4 times greater than its initial force. Or force is equal to 4F. And then for naval base, if the distance between the objects is tripled, the answer is it becomes 1/9 of its initial force. Another preamble. The following questions are statements. You are to state whether they are true or false. There will be no bonus, with the exception of a school refusing to answer their substantive question. Good. Rising Star Montessori. Organic matter in soil improves its water retention capacity, but has no impact on nutrient content. True or false?
False.
That is correct. It is false. It is false. New pathways. Loamy soil is a balanced mixture of sand, silt, and clay, providing good drainage and fertility. True or false? That is correct. It is true. Can we clap for them? Well, good. Naval base. Naval base. Soil texture is determined by the relative amount of sand, silt, and clay present. True or false?
True.
That is correct. It is true. New pathways. Clap for them well. If you are clapping, you clap well. New Pathways Academy. The image formed by a plane mirror undergoes a lateral inversion, but not an angular inversion. True or false?
True.
That is correct. It is true. Naval base, basic JHS. When light passes from one medium to another medium, light waves of different colors travel at the same speed within these mediums. True or false?
False.
That is correct. It is false. Yeah, as it passes through, the speed changes depending on the medium's refractive index. That is true. Rising star Montessori. Diamonds sparkle due to the refraction and total internal reflection of light. True or false?
It's false.
That is wrong. It is true. So on that note, we come to the end of round one.
I don't go. Charlie, you know the way to go pick way. Oh. Why you they pick my call?
Charlie, what's up?
See, from the time we from Jane come, I order two. I west side.
How is that possible?
Charlie, I don't know.
Charlie, it rains.
Charlie, don't have vex. I don't call the guys say no they pick.
I ordered pizza from your people yesterday. I told them I didn't want pork. And they added pork to my pizza.
Yeah, no discount at all. Not even 5% discount.
Actually,
What's up?
I'll go feel whether you like 1 hour days. The two never they come.
Where you get the number from?
Charlie, it be some 054 number, bro. I think I'm for Google.
Oh, Charlie, you make them scam me. This one here, them scam me.
This and many more are the reasons I want to introduce to you a solution, an app for all your Pizza Man Chicken Man needs. We build this with you in mind. Order your food, track your order in real time, secure payment method, and instant point on every purchase that you make. In fact, you can accumulate this point and use it as discount for your subsequent orders. And trust me, all the orders that you make, we take into detail all your allergies.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Before we know what is happening, we would want to appreciate our kind collaborators, our partners, and our sponsors. That is Ghana Education Service, Eridec Ghana, and DEX Technologies. And our proud sponsors, Multi-Credit Savings and Loans, Pizza Man Chicken Man, Funjo Images, and our wonderful media partner, Kesben TV. I'm sure we are all eager to find out what happened after a heated first round. So we will take the scores before we go in for our substitution. At the end of round one, Rising Star Montessori, you are rising. You had 6 points. Naval Base Basic School, 9 points. New pathways, creating new pathways for your school, 11 points. We would like to invite or call on Timbila of New Pathways to replace Pius. Can we give a resounding round of applause? Thank you, Pius. That was a wonderful performance. Can we continue clapping? Continue clapping. Good. Continue clapping. Excellent. You are welcome. Timbila. You are very much welcome. Round 2. And this round is the fastest brain, fastest finger round. The brain should be working very fast. The fingers should accompany the brain to work very fast. One question will be read out and contestants will compete to be the first to answer. Each question carries a score of 4 points. When a contestant of a particular school is ready to respond, you are to press your buzzers. Please, you are to press the buzzer. You will be called, then you attempt to answer. Answering before pressing the buzzer will disqualify you from that particular question. I mean, will disqualify you, that particular school from that particular question. After the buzzer is pressed, contestant, you are to answer within 3 seconds. Otherwise, you will be bailed out. And remember, your answer should be precise, coincide. If you get a question wrong, the 2 remaining school gets to compete to answer a wrong question. Rising Star, Naval Base, New Pathways, a wrong answer, in this round attracts a penalty of 1 point. 1. Are we ready? Timbila, you just joined us. Are you ready? You are sure you are ready? Okay. Do we have Prosper ready? Good. Naval Base, Kingsley, are you ready? Kweku, are you ready? Rising Star, Enoch, are you ready? Okay. Amakwata, you are ready? Excellent. The first set. Identify the icon on your screen. Yes, New Pathways.
The Ubuntu distro of Linux. Logo.
That is correct. It is the Ubuntu. Next, a 500 kg car is traveling at a speed of 20 meters per second. If the car comes to a complete stop, how much work is done to bring it to rest? New Pathways.
0 joules.
No. Next. Time up. It is 10,000 joules. Name a gas that has a rotten egg new pathway.
Sulfur.
I didn't hear you.
Sulfur.
That is not right. Naval base.
Nitrogen.
That is not right. Rotten egg smell. Okay, that's the hydrogen sulfide. Sulfur in itself is not gas under normal condition. Okay. Which part of the plant is responsible for transporting water new pathways?
The xylem.
The xylem is right. That is correct. Next question. I'm sorry, Rising Star, it has been answered. The next one. What is the force experienced by a unit magnetic pole at a particular point in space? Rising Star?
Gravitational force.
No. New pathways?
Magnetic force.
No. Yes, so I told you, coincides, precise. It's either magnetic field strength or magnetic field intensity or magnetic intensity. Good. Fastest brain, fastest finger. What is the keyboard shortcut? Control plus shifts plus the mark like this, apostrophe. You see that mark? Use Harriet. Yes, that way. Used in Microsoft Excel. Okay, the control shifts and the Harriet it applies the scientific notation format. Solve the inequality, the following inequality. 3/2, brackets open, 5 plus 2x, brackets closed, greater than 4/3, brackets open, 7x minus 1, brackets closed. pathways?
X is less than 23 over 19.
No. Time up. X is less than 53 on 34. Simplify. 6a raised to the power 2, b raised to the power 5 multiplied by 4ab raised to the power 2, all of them on 8a raised to the power 3, b raised to the power 4. New pathways?
3.
That is not right. Yes, rising star.
3b raised to the power 7.
That is not correct. Don't look at the audience, please. Okay, I unsigned myself. 3b raised to the power 3. And on that note, we come to the end of the second round.
Ideal Solomon Bennett student is someone who is an all-rounder. I mean, practically, intellectually, morally, physically. First, the study of science was chew, pour, pass, and forget.
As a school, we thought it's as very important to let our children have a practical experience with what they study.
And I believe that round of applause is not just for the audience, it's for the contestants too, so we can do it better for them. Excellent. And I believe that that was also not for our collaborators and our sponsors, so we can do another one also for them. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Ghana Education Service, DEX Technology, Eridec Ghana Limited. We are so appreciative. Multi-credit, savings and loans, Pizza Man, Chicken Man, Fonjo Images. We are so appreciative. And of course, our media partner, Kesben TV. So round two. Round two. What is the scoreline for round two? So for round two alone, Rising Star Montessori had -2, Naval Basic School had -1, New Pathways Academy, 3 points. So in all, we have Rising Star Montessori having 4 points, Naval Basic School, 8 points, New Pathways Academy, 14 points. Oh, we can do it better. Good. Before I start reading the preamble for this round, that's the Science and Technology Challenge round, Rising Star Montessori, Rising Star Montessori. Can you check your computer if it is, the screen is on? It is on. Excellent. Naval Base, can you check for me? Good. New Pathways, is your computer on? Excellent. So this is the preamble. One question will be given to all schools. The question in this round will require contestants to perform a task that will be assessed. Score for this round is 15 points. Contestants, you'll be given up to 15 minutes to complete your respective task. Round 3 is powered by DEX Science Set. You have been provided with a laptop. There is a text document named JSMQ.txt in the folder SCI Tech in Documents. This text document contains a list of names. Open the Microsoft Excel and complete the related questions. Task 1. Transfer the names to Microsoft Excel. The surname should start in column B, starting from 3. That is cell B3, and other name, cell C3. Rearrange the names alphabetically using the surnames. The arrangement should start from Z to A or Z to A. Write down the process used in task 2 and 3. Save the file in the same SCI Tech folder. Use the name of your school as the file name. Rising Star Montessori, are you ready? Good. Naval Base, are you ready? Are you ready? Excellent. New Pathways, ready? Good. Start work. The name of your school on the question. and the question papers, please. Now.
I don't go. Charlie, you know the way to go pick way. Oh. Why do they pick my call?
Charlie, what's up?
See, from the time we from Jane come, I order two. I west side.
How is that possible?
Charlie, I don't know.
Charlie, the rain safe.
Charlie, don't have vex. I don't call the guys say no they pick.
I ordered pizza from your people yesterday. I told them I didn't want pork. And they added pork to my pizza.
Prepare, no discount at all. Not even 5% discount. What's up?
I'll go feel that you like 1 hour days. That you never come.
Where you get the number from?
Charlie, it be some 054 number, bro. I think I'm for Google.
Oh, Charlie, you make them scam me. This one here, them scam me.
This and many more are the reasons I want to introduce to you a solution, an app for all your Pizza Man Chicken Man needs. We build this with you in mind. Order your food, track your order in real time, secure payment method, and instant point on every purchase that you make. In fact, you can accumulate this points and use it as discount for your subsequent orders. And trust me, all the orders that you make, we take into detail all your allergies so that you didn't have any complication with your product. Now, pick your phones. Open either App Store or Play Store. Search Chris B. Download it. I can't wait to serve you through your phones. Anytime, anywhere.
The number you called has no answer.
The ideal Solomon Bennett student is someone who is an all-rounder. I mean, practically, intellectually, morally, physically. First, the study of science was chew, pour, pass, and forget.
As a school, we thought it's as very important to let our children have a practical experience with what they study. So as a school, we decided to introduce the science sets.
As a parent, I experience what is being taught to my child in school, in the house, and I see my children telling me this is what brings the force to the machine that is carrying the load and the rest, and I'm like, wow, if at grade 5 and 6 a child is able to have all this at the back of their mind and be hands-on, then the future is bright.
Science sets has been the game changer for Solomon Bennett Memorial as a school.
Ideal Solomon Bennett student is someone who is an all-rounder. I mean, practically, intellectually, morally, physically. At first, the study of science was chew, pour, pass, and forget.
As a school, we thought it's as very important to let our children have a practical experience with what they study. So as a school, we decided to introduce the science sets.
As a parent, I experience what is being taught to my child in school, in the house, and I see my children telling me this is what brings the force to the machine that is carrying the load and the rest, and I'm like, wow, if at grade 5 and 6 a child is able to have all this at the back of their mind and be hands-on, then the future is bright.
Science sets has been the game changer for Solomon Bennett Memorial as a school.
give them. Let's give them all the applause that we can give. This round is the Science Technology Challenge round. So I'll go over what you had to do, and then I'll tell you what you did. So first and foremost, you were given laptops, and you were supposed to open or launch your Microsoft Excel and open the spreadsheet that contains the names that you want to arrange alphabetically. And then you were to copy them, paste them, and sort them. And the process by which you did all these, you were to tell us. And you were to make sure that the alphabetically, not from A to Z, but rather from Z to A. So those whose surnames are way below comes up. And you were supposed to put it in particular cells. B3 was what was given you to put the surname. And then the other one, the C3, is where you were supposed to put the other names. Okay, so that's that. That was all you were supposed to do for 15 solid marks. I'm starting with new pathways. New pathways, new pathways. New pathways. You were able to open your Excel launcher. I'm not too sure what happened afterwards, but you were supposed to look for the B3. You didn't put it there. You put it around H and around 6 or 7. Yes, around 7. And then the other names followed up. So for getting the surname first, I just gave you a mark. But the rest, no mark. So you get for the first task, you get 1 mark out of 3. And then you were to arrange them alphabetically from Z to A. You were not able to do that. You don't get a mark. You were to tell us how you did it. Because you were not able to do it, you couldn't tell us. So no mark again, over 5. And then you were to save the file in the name of your school. You were able to do that. So you get 1 mark. And then you were to save it in a folder, SCI Tech. You're able to also do that. So you get 2 out of 5 from that task 5. So in all, new pathways, round 3, you were able to get 3 marks. In no particular order, Rising Star, Montessori, where the stars are always rising. So you were able to transfer the names from Microsoft, from the spreadsheet to the Microsoft Excel. You were able to start with the surnames in B3, and then the other names in C3. You were able to do that. So with that, you get your 5 out of 5 for the first task. And you were able to arrange it alphabetically. But you were not able to finish all the names. All the names, can I have your attention, please? All the names were not there. So I cannot give you the entire mark. I give you 2 out of 3. You were left with some few names to be done. And you were supposed to tell us how you did the arrangement alphabetically. You were not able to. You were able to save the file name as your school name and in the folder as requested. So you get 2 out of 2 for that. So you know you get 9 out of 15. Naval base. So that surnames were indeed put right in B3B and C3. You put the other names there nicely. You are not able to arrange it in alphabetical order. You don't get a mark for that. But for the first one, you do get 5 out of 5. You are not able to tell us how you did it because you were not able to do it, of course. And you were not able to save the file in your name. Neither were you able to save it in the folder designated. So in all, you get 5 out of 15. So totaling all, interesting. Naval Base, 13 points. Rising Star Montessori, 13 points. New Pathways, 17 points. We are so appreciative of our partners and our sponsors, Dex Technologies, Ghana Education Service, Eridec Ghana Limited, Multi-Credits. Thank you so much. Fonjo Images, thank you. Pizza Man, Chicken Man, we are so appreciative. Our media partner, Kesben TV, thank you. The fourth round is the riddles or decoding the clues round. And for this round, questions will be read as series of clues. If the question is answered on the first clue, is 6 points. If it's answered on the second clue, is 5 points. On the third is 4. On fourth, or any other indication for that matter, is 3 points. You are to press the buzzer before you attempt to answer the question, and it's so crucial that you pay attention not to the audience, but here. There is a substitution. Before I start reading the clues. There is a substitution, and that is for Rising Star Montessori. Atakora is going out, and Daniela is replacing him. Can we give them a round of applause? Thank you so much. Rising Star Montessori. Thank you so much, Rising Star Atakra. That was a wonderful performance. So proud of you. Thank you. Can we do it better for her? The only woman among gallant men. Welcome, Daniela. You are warmly welcome. Okay. So before we start, and also remember, lest I forget, you are to press the buzzer. You are called. You answer. Failure to press the buzzer will nullify the school from that particular set of questions. Again, I repeat, I will not be very happy if my contestants are communicating with the audience. It is very important that you concentrate here. Thank you. Can we test our buzzers? Rising Star. Excellent. Naval Base. Good. New Pathways. Good. Riddle 1. Are you ready? Good. So I indicate the clue we are on with my finger. Can you see the finger? You can see. Good. Excellent. Riddle 1. I am an important material in the construction and maintenance of infrastructure. My natural occurrence is found in deposits such as oil sands and pitch lakes. Extracted from crude oil, I am heavy, complex hydrocarbon. I am also used in waterproofing products such as roofing, felt and ceiling flat roofs. In road construction, I am used to create a smooth. Rising Star.
Residue.
No. New Pathways.
Coal tar or asphalt.
No. I am used to create a soft, durable surface for vehicles. Who am I? Okay, is bitumen. Bitumen, that's the material. The entire thing is what we call the total. But the material is bitumen. Riddle 2. I am a part of the body's internal communication system. I can be synthesized artificially and used in medical treatment. I am secreted in small amounts, but naval base.
Hormones.
Hormones, that is right. Hormones. The next set. I am a peripheral device commonly used in the digital world. My function is to transfer digital information onto a physical medium. I have evolved from noisy dots naval base.
Printers.
Printer! That is correct. Excellent. The next set, and this will be the last set for this round. I am an essential part of the hydrologic cycle. I am a key factor in weather and climate influence and humidity, for instance. I am used in industrial processes to separate mixtures or to concentrate new pathways.
Evaporation.
Evaporation, that is correct. Excellent. And on that note, the fourth round is evaporated.
I don't go. Charlie, you know the way to go pick way. Oh. Why you pick my call?
Charlie, what's up?
See, from the time we from Jane come, I order two. I west side.
How is that possible?
Charlie, I don't know.
Charlie, the rain seven.
Charlie, don't have vex. I don't call the guys say no they pick.
I ordered pizza from your people yesterday. I told them I didn't want pork. And they added pork to my pizza.
Yeah, no discount at all. Not even 5% discount. What's up?
How go feel whether you like 1 hour days? The two never they come.
Where you get the number from?
Charlie, if it's some 054 number, I think I'm for Google.
Oh, Charlie, you make them scam me. This one here, them scam me.
This and many more are the reasons I want to introduce to you a solution, an app for all your Pizza Man Chicken Man needs. We build this with you in mind. Order your food, track your order in real time, secure payment method, and instant point on every purchase that you make. In fact, you can accumulate this point and use it as discount for your subsequent orders. And trust me, all the orders that you make, we take into detail all your allergies so that you didn't have any complication with your product. Now, pick your phones. Open either App Store or Play Store. Search Chris B. Download it. I can't wait to serve you through your phones. Anytime, anywhere.
Oh, let's do it better for them. At the end of the fourth round, no, I think I need another resounding round of applause. Yes, something interesting is happening here. At the end of round 4, just that round, Rising Star Montessori at no point. Naval Base, Basic School, 8 points. In no particular order. New Pathways, 4 points. Totaling. That's where it gets interesting. Rising Star Montessori, 13 points. Naval Base, Basic School, JHS, Naval Base, 21 points. New Pathways, the path is new. New Pathways Academy, 21 points. Thank you so much, Ghana Education Service, for collaborating with us. Eridec Ghana, Dex Technologies, E-Learning Center, you are simply amazing. KNUST IDL, Multi-Credit Savings and Loans, Pizza Man, Chicken Man, Fonjo Images. We are so appreciative. Round 5. Before that, there are substitutions. Naval Base Basic School. Kingsley, can we give him a resounding round of applause? Thank you. That was sterling performance. Is being replaced by Manuela. Welcome, Mani. Another Yasantua in the house. Thank you. Welcome, Manuela. Rising Star Montessori. Daniela, being replaced by Nana Kwame. Thank you, Daniela, for the memorable, transient time you spent with us. Can we have Nana Kwame coming? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. So at every particular point in time, since Daniela came, there is a woman to help steer the affairs. Last round, round 5. Can we do the exercise again? Breathing, breathing, breathing. Out. Breathing. Out. Last one. It's good. It's good. Do it. Breathing. Out. So wherever you find yourself, no complacency, no giving up. There's a lot of hope because there's round 5. And there's the Global Nobel Prize Awards round. There will be 3 sets of questions in this round. Each set has a main question and 2 sub-questions. Schools will compete to be the first to ring their buzzer. The first school to ring its buzzer will be allowed to answer the first question. If the school answers a question correctly, they have the right to answer subsequent questions. Please, this is the new thing with the quarterfinals, semifinals, finals. That if a school is able to answer a question correctly, they have the right to answer subsequent questions. The main question will be passed on for full marks if it is incorrectly answered by the school that rings the buzzer first. Sub-questions in a set will be passed on as bonus if it is incorrectly answered. Bonus questions will be competed for by pressing your buzzer. 3 points will be awarded for answering the main question correctly and 1 point each for the sub-questions. A point will be awarded for questions answered as bonus in this round. Note, when any of the competing school is not able to answer a question, the question ends. When all of you decide that you don't want to engage in a particular set of questions, you don't want to engage in a particular question, subsequent questions in that particular set ends. No answer will be read out. Are you ready? Rising Star Montessori, are you ready? Naval Base Basic JHS ready? New Pathways Academy, are you ready? Good. Set 1. In which year did Harvey J. Alter receive the Nobel Prize? Rising Star?
2021.
No. Received the Nobel Prize in physiology or medicine. It can go as bonus. Since it went unanswered, we go to the next set. Question 2, second set. Good. Ready? Excellent. In which year was the Nobel Prize in Physics awarded to Paul Dirac? No, don't look at the audience. Time is up. We move on to the last set. The last set. Ready, 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 ready. Last set. Last set. Who was awarded the 1958 Nobel Prize in Chemistry? Rising Star?
Frederick Sanger.
That is correct. And automatically, you get the opportunity to answer the next one. Rising Star? Which group of molecules was the prize motivation based on?
Neutrinos.
No. Bonus? Naval base?
Neutrino.
That's what he said. No. Here's the next. Okay. Since we got it wrong, we come to the end. So we come to the end of today's exciting, sterling performance from our wonderful contestants. Can we give them a resounding round of applause? Of course, we cannot just clap for ourselves and forget our wonderful audience and our partners, our wonderful partners, Ghana Education Service, GES. Thank you so much. Eridec Ghana Limited, thank you. Dex Technologies, practical science is now practical. KNUST e-learning for sponsoring us. We cannot thank you enough. So for all your media and video coverages, it is KNUST e-learning center. KNUST IDL, Institute of Distance Learning. Thank you so much for making our journey around the nation so easy, pleasurable with your wonderful venues that you provided for us. Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited. At Multi-Credit, customer satisfaction is, of course, our priority. We are so appreciative of all your contribution and the prizes that you have in store for our dear contestants. Pizza Man, Chicken Man, where great food lives. Every bite tells wonderful story of quality and excellence. Fonjo Images, we are so appreciative. You say Fonjo Images, you say memories are kept alive. We are so thankful for all the packages you have in store for our winning contestants. And of course, our wonderful media partner, Kesben TV. What would we have done without you? Thank you so much for your commitment to quality and significantly amplifying our reach and our impact. KNUST, the best university globally. It is our privilege and our distinctive honor to bring you GSMQ today. That's the third day, the first contest. Thank you. gentlemen, distinguished audience, online, in person, at the end of the contest, Rising Star Montessori, 16 points. Oh, let's do it better for them. New Pathway Academy, 21 points. Naval Base, 21 points. There is a tie. And the tie should be broken. And there is a tiebreaker question. If the school, so it would just be between the two schools that have a tie, which is Naval Base and New Pathways. You would compete to answer the tiebreaker question. You press your buzzer, you are called, you answer, you get it right, you get your marks, and the tie is broken. You press your buzzer, you get it wrong, the other school gets the opportunity to answer. They get it right, the tie is broken. Good. Can we do a bit of breathing in exercise? Breathing and out, and in, and out, and in, out. Tiebreaker question. Naval Base Basic JHS, New Pathways Academy. Harvey J. Alter received the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine. What was his prize share? New Pathways?
1 on 2.
No. Naval Base?
1 on 3.
The tie is broken. It is 1 on 2. That has been a wonderful contest. So proud of you, New Pathways. You have done excellently well. Naval Base, congratulations. You have qualified to the next contest of the competition. Rising Star Montessori, better luck next time. But I am so proud of you. You have performed wonderfully. My name is and has always been Dr. Mrs. Sandra Bankokwating, your quiz mistress for today's contest. Thank you.
I don't want to go. Charlie, you know the way to go pick way. Oh. Why you they pick my call?
Charlie, what's up?
See, from the time we from Jane come, I order two. I wear side.
How is that possible?
Charlie, I don't want.
Charlie, it rains them.
Charlie, don't have vex. I don't call the guys say no they pick.
I ordered pizza from your people yesterday. I told them I didn't want pork. And they added pork to my pizza.
Prepare, no discount at all. Not even 5% discount.
What's up? I'll go feel whether to like 1 hour days. The two never they come.
Where you get the number from?
Charlie, it be some 054 number. I think I'm for Google.
Oh, Charlie, you make them scam me. This one here, them scam me.
This and many more are the reasons I want to introduce to you a solution, an app for all your Pizza Man Chicken Man needs. We build this with you in mind. Order your food, track your order in real time, secure payment method, and instant point on every purchase that you make. In fact, you can accumulate this points and use it as discount for your subsequent orders. And trust me, all the orders that you make, we take into detail all your allergies so that you didn't have any complication with your product. Now, pick your phones. Open either App Store or Play Store. Search Chris B. Download it. I can't wait to serve you through your phones.